witchy life story. We'll see how good this game is. Alright, this one's very quiet, and I don't have options to fix that, so we might have to crank it up. Okay. Von Teasel. Alright. Okay, character customization. Wonderful. I'm not seeing any changes. Let's be bored and angry. Also, why am I purplish? Can I be something other than purplish? Hey, something other than purplish. There we go. How about pasty? Can I see moles now? And I cannot see moles now. Okay. Mouth. Fancy. That is the good hat. Fanciest glasses. And some earrings. Good. You know what? I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the 5 o'clock shadow. But you know what? We're going with it. Because we got check marks for moles that doesn't seem to do anything. Check mark for body hair and freckles and tattoos that all don't seem to do anything. So we're just going with it. We've got the 5 o'clock shadow. And then do we have a character name? I mean, I normally go with twin, but I'm a witch, so Twitch. Oh, I should have hit the random button, see what kind of fun stuff we get out of that. My name is Twitch Von Teasel. I am 18 years old. I have a crow familiar named Ramsey. I dislike listening to my gran and people and drama. I like my familiar Ramsey and witchcraft and being me. Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless, which is why they sent me here, to the village of Flora, to prove I'm worthy of having the Von Teasel family name, or whatever. Honestly, I wasn't listening all that much when my gran told me. That's fair. Well, I think this is it. Caw, caw. Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? Caw. We need to go to the town hall? Right. Gran said something about that. Caw. Whatever. It was their... Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Look at those expressions. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? When they could have just allowed me to work on that experiment. You thought I was being sent to Florida? I mean, that's a punishment, for sure. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. And don't tell me you didn't think it was a little funny. Caw. I needed to get my frustrations out somehow. No, Twitch, that's not how you hold anathema. Twitch, why don't you wear the traditional Von Teasel garb? A Von Teasel shouldn't speak like that. Are you sure you're really a Von Teasel? Maybe someone switched them at birth? Caw. Yeah, I know it's better not to give them any mind. And they're not here to say things. But they're still gonna judge me at the end of it all. Caw. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us or whatever, right? Town hall. I think this is it. Caw. No, you knock. Caw. You don't have hands? Use your beak. Suddenly the door opens. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Florida. Can I help you? The mayor. I'm Twitch Von Teasel. Twitch? Yes. Von Teasel? Yes. Is Margie with you? Margie? Marjoram Von Teasel? Oh, my gran. Nope. Oh, I accidentally clicked through that. Whoops. I see. My gran, she died or something. I see. Will Marjoram be joining you later? I sure hope not if she's dead. No? I see. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Gran, Marjoram said you'd be expecting us? Well, we were expecting a Von Teasel. But truth be told, we were expecting... Caw. The letter? Oh, that's right. My gran said to give this to you. You give her the letter. Ruth starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more... concerned. I see. I asked Margie if she could help us with our harvest festival during a critical time, and Margie sends me her grandchild who needs to prove they're worthy of training. Dot, 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 dot. Ruth, was it? Are you okay? I'm sorry, pardon me. I lost focus there for a little. Are you sure? I just should have expected something like this is all. So you're in trouble? Just a little. But you do know what you're doing. Yes. For the most part. It's more of whether I want to do what I know I should be doing. Then tell me, Twitch, was it? Why do you need to prove you're worthy of training? Shouldn't you be finishing your training at your age? Caw. I guess. Yawn. I think it's time for my morning nap. I see. Mayor skims over the letter. Mm-hmm. This letter also mentions something about a magazine. Magazine? My Gran mentioned a magazine? Why did Gran have to mention the magazine? Covenpolitan? That sounds familiar now that I think about it. That's right, it's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who's an ardent reader. Do you know... Just your luck. It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the... mushroom tea pushed it a little bit too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias. Avon Elset. So it's not like readers knew it was a Von Teasel witch. My Gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. Or rather, Avon Elset's grimoire, given even the whole thing was made up. Of course, of course. So we shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans? No. No. And did your grandmother explain what you'd be doing here in Florida? Helping out with a festival or something yet? I kind of only half listened. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floridia Festival, in 2 weeks. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid, our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus Florida has grown smaller and smaller. And this year is looking to follow the same pattern. That's why I reached out to Marjoram. I feel like all our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she'd help us with our festival, but you got me instead. ... Perhaps this task means Marjoram trusts you? It seems odd she'd send her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Well, either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the villagers? That's because I switched to saying Florida shortly after you said that, Demos. Y'all make your way down to the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in. Hello, Mel. This is Twitch, the witch, who will be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness, hello. You look around at Mel's office. You notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines. She must be the ardent reader. You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. That's because they are young. This is my friend's grandchild. I see, I see. Mel is my second in command. She's been a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yep. And this year is going to be the best. I just remember I'd have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should still make it on time. Bye. Mel, it's right down the... And she's gone. She has a lot of energy. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make our way around the village. Lead the way. So far, all we've done is meet the peoples. We haven't done any of the stuff yet. Oh, there's still some villagers I'd like you to meet. Oh, okay. Then I can show you your home. But what if I just take a quick peek? Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to meet all of these people and talk to all of them. And here I am attempting to do a quick demo. Alright, I'm going to blast through all these characters and pay as little attention as possible so we can try to get to the meat of the game. Because I'd like to see what it's actually about, game-wise. So we're just going to click, and we're going to click, and we're going to click. Hi Devin, you're adorable. I'm assuming you play music. Nice to meet you, bye. Jean from the cafe. Burly fella. Probably nice for a conversation since he runs the bar. He's pretty much gotta have a conversation. It is indeed Talking Simulator. I mean, it's delightful. If you're in for a narrative game, it's delightful so far. I just don't have the time nor the patience for a narrative game right now. At this exact moment. But it's fine. Well, Jonas. Hello there. How are you doing? Bye. Nice to meet you. And then we have the art studio. Nisha. Also lovely. Bye. We have a store. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Oh, no one's at the store. You slow down and put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsey. Call? You get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. There you are. I thought I'd lost you. I think it's time I show you your home. The one with the garden, just this way. Well, I want to click this one. I want to click this one. Okay, fine, I can't click those. Where do you want to go? Home. You walk into a small cottage. Wow, it seems perfectly in order. Our previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. It's perfect. This cauldron shall serve us nicely. Yes, of course. Make sure to check your mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through that door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. I think that's everything. We're glad you're here to help us. I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I should let you get settled anyway. Tomorrow's your first day on the job. Sure. Thanks for the tour? Of course. Goodbye now. Caw. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Caw. Why did Gran do this to me? They don't want me here. And I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. Gila. What are you doing? I have a ball of fluff here. That's a Gila. There's got to be a way to get out of this. Think, Twitch, think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. Calendar. Yes, this is it. See, there's a full moon on the 8th. We just need to help out or whatever until then. Then, on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever, right then and there. Caw. Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? Caw? I didn't think so. Caw. Do I really want to go back home, though? I don't know. But we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. Caw. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm going to need it for tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll finally get to the game part of the game. As lovely as it is, having met everyone. What else we got here? We got bed, we got wardrobe, we got bard that I can't interact with. We got caw. But I want to look at everything now. Though I guess getting some rest is a good idea. Okay, fine. Guardian pigeon. It's morning already? Can I experiment? Caw! Huh? I have work to do. Caw! Oh! I thought that was a bad dream. Caw! Well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss. Why do things constantly have to get in my way? I just want to work on my experiments. Perhaps we can figure out a way to have fun with these requests, though. As revenge. At least we only have 1 week of this. And then we can just use the power of the full moon to do the rest. A 2-week task done in a week. And then it's back to my experiments. Caw. Yes, I will go check my mail now. Am I allowed to click anything else yet? Or is the bird gonna chide me? Alright, so we have what looks to be tarot cards. We got herbs, books, a shelf for an altar, I'm assuming, a little divining crystal, all sorts of fun stuff. Caw. Right, I still need materials. Right, I'm not allowed to do anything yet. Caw. No, I'm not avoiding the orders. I just didn't know what to click on. Oh, hey. Dear Twitch, well, fine. Step in front of me so I can't read it. Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like our first request is from Ruth the Mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. Dear Twitch, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everyone recently. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows? Maybe some incense could help me work through things. Sincerely, Ruth. Okay, so clickety. Detached from everyone. Clickety. Disconnected from the festival. Clickety. I do still care. Looks like Ruth needs some relationship-focused incense. With a pink ingredient, and another one associated with Venus. Grumble. There's no way this incense will explode. Boring. Caw. Fine, I'll quit complaining and keep reading. Jeez. I like that I've gone the experiment route. I like this route. This is a nice one. Twitch, it's Mel and I's anniversary soon. Mel likes magic. Perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together would be a good gift. Anniversary. Celebrate. And that one. I can never remember the astrological symbols. I was bad at that. Except... Hey Twitch, I hope I'm not bothering you. Could you craft some incense that attracts positive energy? Ideally something that promotes tranquility. Maybe happiness too? Why yes, we can do that thing. Probably. And might not even kill you. Caw. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather some materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store next to purchase bottles and stuff. Or we can gather ingredients from the garden. Which one do you think we should do first? Caw. I should open my grimoire first? Caw. Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. I like how we're getting the tutorial from the bird and we're just having to self-interpret it. Alright, G for grimoire. Flip through the pages, use the tabs, go to different sections. So we need some hollyhock. I remember a yellow, so probably need some yarrow or chamomile, maybe calendula. I don't remember what the third color was from the third request. I can't hover over any of the crystals or anything, so it's fine. Recipes. Love, prosperity, protection, healing, and enchantments. I almost read that as enhancements. I'm like, oh dear. Love potions. Inventory. Plants. Okay. Alright. Garden weeds. Dead nettle, clover, English plantain, and dandelion and sorrel. Neat. So we're going to have to grow things. We're going to have to weed the garden. Alright, bunch of recipes, bunch of stuff. We've got probably learning their favorite colors, astrological sign, and their favorite crystals is my guess for those intentions. we've got active order. So we need pink, pink, and blue. Well, I didn't remember those colors at all. Ruth needs incense for figuring out her feelings. Jean needs a potion for his anniversary. Aww. And Devin needs some positive and peaceful incense. All right. So pink, pink, and blue. And then I don't know how to get symbols. I probably do know how to get symbols. I thought passing. Yes. So we've got rosemary for the shield. So we need rosemary for Devin. I need 2 pinks. And then we need hollyhock for the symbol as well as for pink. We need allium for the symbol. That was the Venus. I don't remember what the other symbol was. That one. Really wish I could remember all of my astrological symbols, but I was really bad at it. Yarrow. Okay. So we need like 3 hollyhock, an allium, and a yarrow. I'm going to try to remember that. Someone else remember that for me, okay? The symbols changed on their orders? I did not notice this. It did change. Now it's that symbol. Well, crap. This one's the same. Ruth's is the same. But his has changed at least twice now. So it's no longer yarrow. Or we do need yarrow. It's no longer hollyhock for his 3rd symbol. It's calendula instead. So we need 2 hollyhocks. Calendula, yarrow, allium. Let's see if it changed again. It did not change again. Okay, we're going to stick with it. Now we also need 2 hearts and a shield. I only noticed that some of the plants had shield icons. Only the first like 3. So we also need 2 rose and a rosemary. I'm not going to remember all that, but I appreciate the I appreciate writing it down, Tricks. Okay, so I've checked my grimoire. So now we go to the garden or the village shop, right? Caw. Through the door we go. Where do I want to go? Let's go to the garden first. See what flowery things we can get for free. Honestly, it's a little creepy how well maintained this garden is. Do they really not know who did it? Caw. Yes, I know it's my problem now regardless. Yes, sassy bird. Gotta pick, water, and weed everything. At least it seems like we've got a compost bin. We can probably use that to turn weeds into fertilizer. That should help with the plants grow a little faster. Yay, gardening. Oh, she doesn't look too terribly happy about that. Yay, gardening. Okay, so over here, gardening overview. Use the gardening tools to tend to your garden. First, harvest the flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them after you harvest to ensure they bloom the next day. Though the rose, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. You can also pull the weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can then be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps the plants in your garden grow faster. Wonderful. Alright, so gloves. Weed. 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 I'm assuming. Shears, so we'll pluck, pluck. I think we just do all of the things. I don't think we need to worry too terribly much about anything like that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Back. This one. Gloves. Weeds. 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 There's my allium. There's... That looked like blueberries until I realized that they were actual flowers. Alright. Okay. Some delightful little mini farming mechanic in this. I dig it. Hey, Trix. Hey, Trix. We've got lawn gnomes. And we have a lawn frog. I know, actual farming. This is wonderful. Alright, that's all of the garden bits tended. Let's go ahead and throw all of... Oh. That's an odd term there. Composting the weeds into compost is the collect button. A little bit weird, but that's okay. We have a clickable birdhouse, but nothing seems to happen. Gardening done. To the general store now? Caw. Hello, madam. Jemina. Hello, my name's Jemina. You must be Twitch, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. No good throwing away things that someday someone might buy. I also carry some antiques at a premium price. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she'll visit with her girlfriend, but we'll see. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Take some of this resin, and these bottles, vials, and sachets, free of charge. Though promise me next time you come by the shop, you'll buy one of my antiques. No one here has an appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close the shop. Enjoy the supplies. But I'll take free stuff, but I was kind of expecting to buy things. But whatever, free stuff. Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous. But did you see the price tag on those antiques? I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it looks like I've got everything to start cranking out these spells. Let's get back inside and check out the crafting altar. Okay. Oh, hey, we got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff up here. Nice. All right, crafting altar. I've got some flowers and herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Caw. Of course, I don't know what spells, but I'm sure I can figure it out from the info in my grimoire. We just need to match the associations from the letters to the right ingredients. And use a bottle, vial, sachet, or resin depending on what the villager requested. So let's open up the grimoire and go from there. Why, yes. Oh, I was gonna do that. Crafting overview. Open your grimoire and go to the orders tab to see the current orders. Click character portrait to pin their order. Then go to the plant section to match the symbols from the orders to the plants. Click on the chest of drawers to view your available plant ingredients. That one, okay. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Make sure to check the type of spell the villager wants too. You can see what base material matches what spell in the recipes section. Click the base materials in the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base material, click the cauldron to craft the spell. Well, alright then. So, I mean, that's the chest of drawers. Got it. Okay, grimoire. We're going to start off with this lady's. Has his symbol changed again? No, it has not. Good. So, this one. Pin it. Ruth needs incense for figuring out her feelings. So, we need rose for heart, and then pink, and I think it was allium. Let's double check that. Rose for heart, pink, allium. Hey, I remembered. I remembered a thing. That's baffling. Alright, now, what did they say about picking the type of spell? Because I need incense. Spells fall into 4 categories: love, prosperity, protection, and healing. Certain spells also require a vessel. Incense is the bowl thing. And I don't actually know which... I'm assuming love because of the heart, but she just needs incense for her feelings. She doesn't need love. She just needs feelings. But I need the... I need the bowl sachet for incense. I don't see that. I only see the bottle. So clicky, clicky. Nope, didn't do it. Bottle. Ah, you just freaking cycle through it. Got it. Okay, clicky. Reconnect incense. Finished. I did the thing. I'm assuming I gotta do another one. No, I don't wanna. Do I make another one? Or do I send it to her? Hang on. So I finished the thing. How do I... They kind of stopped telling me how to do things as soon as I finished crafting it. Bird. Go deliver this to her, please. Am I forgetting anything? Caw. Your treat. Caw. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Caw. Now that's enough for today. Gran says too many treats are bad for your beak. Caw. Okay, so I guess I'm assuming I just need to craft the rest of them. Alright, next one. Because it did use up my allium. So we did do the thing. The only thing I'm missing is I don't see a listing of the thing I just made and where it might be located. But that's fine. That's fine. Order. Dude man. He needs a potion for his anniversary, so he also needs the same base material, but then we also need Mars, I think? I'm bad at the symbols. Calendula. So he needs Rose, Hollyhock, Calendula. We can do that. Rose, Hollyhock. That's not Hollyhock. Hollyhock? Oh, we don't get a mouse over. We don't get a mouse over. Yarrow, Chamomile, Calendula, Hollyhock. I derped out for a second. Don't worry about it. And then we need the Calendula. That one? That one. Not having the mouse over text hurts me sometimes. Alright, and this is, he needs a potion for his anniversary. And the potion is just the bottle. This bottle. Go. Happy Love Potion. Adorable. Keep crafting. Alright, and the last one that we need is Devin needs some positive and peaceful incense. Alright, so this needs to go to that. He needs the shield, blue, and that one. Shield is rosemary. Blue is the pea flower. And yarrow. Rosemary, pea flower, and yarrow. Blessing incense. Finished. I have crafted all three things. All done. But what if I just sneak in a little extra? Caw. Fine, I won't this time. Caw. Let's just get these spells delivered. You ready to head out, Ramsey? Caw. Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own? Please, Ramsey. Please, don't make me do it. Caw. But what if I give you some tasty bug trees later? I know they're your favorite. Caw. Fine. Be that way. See if I ever help you again with a situation you loathe. Village. Stupid Ramsey. I'll have to make him a special snack. Made of... Dang it. Why do crows have to like everything? Whatever. I'll just make these deliveries. How bad can talking to strangers in a village, or how bad can talking to strangers in a strange village be? All of the bad. Alright, we'll start off with the mayor. First delivery. You got this. Twitch, good to see ya. Can I help you with something? Yup. Got your order. Shit. That one. One batch of reconnection incense handmade by yours truly. Wonderful, how exciting. These should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. Just been hard to motivate myself recently. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me. How long have you been the mayor of Florida? Maybe 40 or so odd years now? 40 years? Does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. Now, I don't know about that. Mostly I run uncontested. Florida is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. Though I suppose Florida hasn't always been small. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival. And perhaps not for the better. Sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No worries. I'm used to grumbling old ladies. Yes, your grandmother is the grumbling sort. Wow, even when she was younger? Oh yeah, she never liked being told what to do. And she acts like I'm the bratty one. Grandmothers. We're the ones that ruin all the fun. Does that mean a grandmother shouldn't be in charge of the festival? That's a good question. Young people like you give us oldies energy, though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I love this festival because of the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. She is a darker character than we know, yes indeed. Not that everyone isn't working hard now. I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true. Because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Now just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just... I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Being a mayor is torture. Exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy to make sure you're happy? That sounds like hell. Tut tut tut. With the 1,000-yard stare. Huh? Ruth? It's that same expression from yesterday. Did you lose focus again? What the? Greetings, Twitch. Are you excited about the festival? It's just around the corner, you know. And there's still so much to get done. What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Florida. We're so happy to have your assistance during this time. I must get back to my mayoral duties if you don't mind. Have a lovely rest of your day. Ruth subtly, but definitely pushes you out the door. Is this usually what happens on deliveries? My gran did not prepare me enough for this. Yeah, that definitely got dark quick. That stare is just the PTSD of all the work she has to do as a mayor. Probably. Alright, this guy. Talk to Jean. Jean, sir, I have your potion. What's that smell? You approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Ah, delicious fire. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my client might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Grumble, grumble, cough, cough, grumble. Jean is in there. I've got to get him out. Hang on, Jean, I'm coming in. You run into the house and see him covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. Open all the windows. Smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? ... Jean looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well, got your potion. He's stoned. Yeah, you wanted the happy love potion. Jean, maybe, ignoring you, starts cleaning up the burnt mess. I guess, I'll just leave this on the counter? Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help take his mind off things? So, it's your anniversary. ... Do you have any fun plans? ... How long have you been... Please leave. Huh? Now. Alright. Sorry. He's mean. My other delivery was much better, and she was possessed. At least there's only one more left. Alright, now... This young child, Devin. You arrive at Ruth and Nisha's home, hoping to catch Devin. They seemed pretty nervous the last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden moves. Hi, Twitch, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? Yep. Just let me find it. Here you go. Thanks. I hope Ruth and Nisha like them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. Wonder why. Back home, my family uses these to cleanse our house once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Though I think our village is a little bit more open to magic than Florida. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Though I guess it wasn't exactly what they asked for. I'm sure they are. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? Not at all. I've got some tricks up my sleeve in the form of random experimentation and explosions. What kind of tricks? The fun kind. Like pulling flowers out of a hat? Like turning people into toads. And then throwing those toads into a cauldron of boiling water. And then eating them. Gulp. Just kidding. Or am I? I'm a little jealous. Even with your quirks. You seem like a very secure person. I very much enjoy being me. Even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. I have Ramsey. And your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. News travels so fast in small villages. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Nisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxieties. Sorry. Wait, does this mean you're nervous? Only because because I'm nervous too? Nisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose the music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she said, oops, and thought she mentioned it. She what? Let's curse her. I have just a thing. It involves taking fingernails and... No curses. Everything's fine. We already talked about it. I wasn't happy at first, but you know, Nisha... Actually, I guess you don't. But if you did, you'd know she tends not to think things through. Your choice. But from what I've heard, friends aren't supposed to do stuff like that, and I've got a whole bucket of fingernails to use. I mean, if I didn't want to perform at the festival, I wouldn't. But yeah, her methods can be a bit much. And performing in front of people kind of makes me... Oh no. Devin is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Nisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way. I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually, I put two and two together and realized it was mornings after I'd been practicing my music. One night, I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Nisha in the act. She'd been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. She was embarrassed when I caught her, but as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Wow. That's like almost romantic. Ha, yeah, it kind of is. I guess anything that feels like fate is. Maybe both of us being here in Florida right now is also fate too. ... Oh no, this is awkward. Time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends! That was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. ... That's fine though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard. Opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Maybe us nobodies of Florida should stick together. You know, I'm not usually this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. ... Okay. Okay. So does this mean we're friends now? I would say so. We're friends now. We're friends now. I'll let you get back to work. I'm sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Bye. A new friend? That isn't a familiar? I can't tell if my heart is fluttering or pounding. Thank the triple goddess that was the last delivery. Which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. Actually, the writing in this is phenomenal. I love it. I'm going to leave it there. This is delightful. I am very curious where they're going. We obviously have a witchy mystery to deal with. We have a new friend. We have gardening. We have potion making. I dig it. It's delightful. And the music is very nice and chill in the background, even though you can't really hear it because it was kind of quiet. But we'll figure that out next time. What game was I playing again? Witchy Life Story. That was actually kind of nice. I liked it. Very, very heavy on the talking. Very heavy. But you're getting to know these people. You're the local witch. You just moved in. There's like 6 people in town. You got to get to know everyone.